Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. Today we just finished our beef soup here in Nanning, China, and we did it at a mosque. Exactly. You don't believe me? Check this out, guys. I'll walk across the street because it's like a big mosque, and the whole area around this part of the city, as you can see over here, is being torn down and replaced. But because this is a religious site, the Chinese government's not taking it down. So everybody thinks oppressed and suppressed and oppressing religion and whatever. No, guys, check this out. And this is just the first part of it. I think they've got like where they do their praying up on the top floor. The second floor is a restaurant. The bottom floor is a soup place which has some of the best soup in all of Nanning City. And if you can see over the trees there, they have, like, this thing goes back like a whole block. So if you're thinking that they don't do the religion thing here in China, you're just getting the wrong information. It's all Western mainstream media tossing you a line of bullshit. It's clowns lying to you and politicians trying to turn your head away from China and who they actually really are. But that's not what this video is about. I did a video here the other day, and I'm just babbling along here. I don't want to get run over on the street. I did a video the other day about the sedition and the clowns in California, how they're breaking the law. And I got a lot of rhetoric back from it on both sides. So, it's sort of, I think, split 80-20, but then the people that watch my channel are basically pro-Chinese, and and some other ones that aren't voice their views, and I leave it up because everybody's entitled to their own opinion, just as long as they're not trying to bash somebody else. That's fine. But one of the comments I noticed was every time you don't have a lot of views, you bring up these guys and you try to ride off their back. Well, sorry to say this, guys, but I'm really not that interested in the YouTube views anymore. I do have probably one of the most loyal YouTube viewer subscriber groups on YouTube, and I know that. When I did live streams, I was one of the guys with the lowest amount of subscribers, but I would get more people coming into my stream off my channel than people with 2-3 times the number of subscribers as what I had. So I know I've got a really loyal clan there, and I appreciate the YouTube guys immensely, and I'm going to keep putting on YouTube, and I really don't care whether they've shadow banned me or they don't promote my stuff, or you know what I mean, like whatever. And the reason why that is I'm on Chinese social media on Toutiao, Ixigua, Bilibili and Weibo, and Douyin. Actually, Douyin, some of my videos hit just about 5 million views in a couple of days. As compared to what YouTube does, meh, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not a big thing. Overall, I've got well over 300,000 subscribers now on all my platforms, and over 250, about 250, let's not say over 250, say 250,000 of those subscribers are on my Chinese social media platforms, and that's in the last 5 months. So on a scale, I'm gaining about 50,000 subscribers a month, and on YouTube, it used to be anywhere between 3,000 and 5,000 subscribers every month is what I used to get. And then all of a sudden, just bang, and it stopped. And I would imagine that's when the shadow ban started from YouTube. And they did that to a number of pro-China YouTube channels. And, that's their stick. If they want to pooch their system like that, where people say, well, you used to be my main channel, but now you're not anymore. And my Chinese channels, they're in English, but they're subbed in Chinese too. So not only can I play to the English crowd, but I can play to the Chinese crowd, which brings a lot more people in. And people are saying, yes, but YouTube pays so good. You get this and you get that. Well, no, it actually doesn't. YouTube doesn't pay as much as the Chinese channels. It may pay more per view as the Chinese channels, but it doesn't pay as much per month, just for the fact that lots more people viewing in China. So although they don't pay as much per viewer, you get so many more views that it really doesn't make any difference. It doesn't matter to a tuber like myself. And as far as trying to piggyback off of these guys, they're irrelevant. They're has-beens. They haven't been in China since 2019. So nobody really cares. They just regurgitate the same shit over and over and over again. China bad, China bad, China bad, China bad. And you know, after a while it gets old and you know what I mean? It's like, who really cares? I notice that they're starting to put out a lot of rhetoric and putting us YouTubers on their videos. And now they're trying to ride off our backs because, you know what? We're the ones in China living the life now that they used to live. Sure, back in the day, they had content, and actually they had some pretty good content when they started out. I got to give them kudos for that. They're one of the reasons that I actually picked up a camera, because they were balanced back in the day. Now it's just garbage that they put out. It's like, holy fuck, man, you guys get a life, you know, move on. You haven't been doing anything productive for so long that it's just, you're into that rut of just spouting hate and yes, sedition against the Chinese government, and that might come back and bite you. You guys know that Mexico has an extradition treaty with China. So does South Africa, Thailand, Cambodia. Think about this, guys. You know, like, boy, you're cutting down the chance of traveling around the world with your mouth, and it's your decision. You know, if that's what you want for you and your family, have at her. A couple bucks, you know, selling your soul to the American devils. Sure, why not? So in the future, when you're looking at tubers that live and tube out of mainland China, 9 out of 10 have what, 5 Chinese platforms that they put their videos out on, and 1 Western platform, and that's YouTube. We're more concerned with the Chinese platforms than we are with the YouTube platform, just because it's in our backyard, guys. We get more money, we get more views, we get more subscribers. It goes out to the people around here that we deal with, and places like Xi'an and Chongqing and Xinjiang or Nanning or Guangxi Autonomous Region or wherever. It's one of the things that we do, and we enjoy it. If people think we're shilling for the Chinese Communist Party, well, let them think whatever the hell they want. We really don't care. So rather than going to my YouTube channel from now on, if you have access to the Chinese channels, go to the Chinese channels. And you know what? I'm going to put them all in this description below, so that you can just click on the description, and instead of doing the YouTube stuff, do the Chinese stuff. It's way more fair to us YouTubers than, and maybe we should change that from YouTubers to something else. Anyway, my wife's in there in McDonald's. She's buying me a coffee, and so I gotta go have a coffee. So peace out, guys. Anyway, that's another video. Yeah, a little bit of a rant, a bitch video from Gweilo 60. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe, push that share button. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to resubscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. And whatever you do, guys and girls, don't forget to put a couple bucks in the children's Patreon account. It's for a good cause. Poor rural Chinese children. They just need a helping hand. We can help them. Help me help them. Bye now.